Okay, good day everyone. If you're watching this video, wherever you're watching this is a webinar that will show you how to make your first $1,000 in your online affiliate marketing business without having to spend a dime on paid ads. Now, this is an insider access to the secret strategy that has made me over 3.5 million naira in 2022 alone without having to run Facebook or Instagram ads. My name is Olumide Oladele and welcome to this very short presentation. Now, if you're watching this, it means you're an affiliate marketer and you've been in this space for a while. Why you are watching this is because you want to the next way you make money. You want to scale up your money making process and you want to learn what works. Okay, so this is it. If you cannot make the kind of money you want in your affiliate business, then either one or all of the following of what I want to mention is wrong with you. Number one, if you cannot generate a stream of quality ready to buy leads on demand. Now, like I tell people, lead generation is a very important aspect of your business. Any business that is not generating leads will die very soon. It's not a cause, it's not a, I'm not wishing anybody bad, okay? If you cannot generate leads properly, you are going to kill your business. And when I ask a lot of people who struggle with their marketing that how do you generate leads, they basically do not cannot pinpoint a strategy that shows them how they are generating leads. It's either they say they are DMing people, introducing themselves as person of value, all those crappy marketing techniques. No, it doesn't work that way. Number two, if you cannot build authority and positioning properly for prospects to trust you. Now, guys, see, authority and positioning is everything in the sales world. Okay, people want to see that you are really who you say you are, and if you are in the make money online niche, it's really dicey. Okay, if you don't act or show people that you are like what you're selling, nobody's going to listen to you. Okay, now number three, you don't know how to create irresistible offers. Now, like affiliate marketing as a whole in general is very broad, okay, very broad. But if you look at affiliate marketing in Nigeria, it only started to blossom and is centered around a very few platforms. Not like affiliate marketing is not really making money outside of those platforms, but if you're doing affiliate marketing in Nigeria, basically you are either on Netflix or Expartner or Digistem or StakeCode or 7D, okay, or the 7D tribe. Those are the very popular ones as of now, as I time I'm recording this video. Now, I want you to know that tens of thousands of people like you are already affiliate marketers, and 80% of them are not making money. Do you understand? And those 80% of people, they are doing things the exact same way. Do you get? I call it everybody and their grandmother because they are basically doing the same thing. Now, if you are doing the same thing, it's only a reflection of the fact that you only get the kind of result they are getting. And if you're not getting any result, you're not guaranteed to get any results. Okay. So if you want to get results, different results, quality results, you need to learn how to do things differently. And that comes to what I call creating irresistible offers. Now this is it. When someone approaches you, a prospect comes into your funnel or anything and wants to become an affiliate marketer, says you want to sign up for affiliate marketing, there's every tendency that he has gone to 2 or 3 persons online. Do you understand? And if all of you are practically saying the same thing, how do you close the sale? Okay. And last but not the least, if you suck at sales closing, you're not going to make the kind of money you want. Now, sales closing is an high income skill and it's a very needed skill to run any business. If you are in sales, you can make money anyway, but it's practically disturbing and confusing that people who are supposed to make money, who are supposed to teach people how to make money, basically lack the skill of sales closing. Now, I want you to meet me. This is a picture of me here. My name is Olumide Oladele, and I serve new and existing entrepreneurs in the online and the affiliate business space. Okay, so my name is Olumide Oladele. I'm called Coach Olumide on the internet and by my students. I'm an online entrepreneur, I'm a digital content creator, and a business coach. Okay, this year I did thousands of dollars with online and affiliate marketing this year alone, and I've trained over 1,000 persons on how to make money online. Now, out of these guys, I have 200 of my students who have mind-blowing results in the online space, and over 10 of these guys have hit their first million naira in 2022 alone. Now, there are some myths around the affiliate marketing system of business, selling online, da 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 da. The first one is you cannot make consistent sales without ads. Number two is you're not making money because you're not running Facebook or IG ads. Okay. Number three is organic traffic generation does not work and cannot guarantee consistent sales. Number four is that for organic marketing to work for you, you have to be DMing people from groups, asking them to save your contact and shooting them your product so that you can make organic sales. And number five, there is this myth that organic marketing cannot make you at least $1,000 per month. Now, I like to debunk this myth practically by using my own sales experience in the past 1 year. Okay, I started affiliate marketing as uh, an affiliate on Lenoflix LAP on 15th of March 2021, and 2021 was a rough year for me in my affiliate business. Look, practically all the things I know and I'm teaching now, I basically didn't know it then. I was a newbie to organic to online marketing, and I really didn't know my way around. Okay, so basically I made some money, and it got to a time that I wasn't making money for like 5 months until I finally discovered what works, what started working for me around November last year. Okay, that's like a year ago from the time I'm shooting this video. And from that November last year till now, I've seen the um, I've seen the mind-blowing changes that have happened to me because of I learned organic marketing properly, not just from affiliate platforms, but from selling my own digital products, coaching and mentoring people, and helping them achieve the kind of result I have achieved. Okay. Now, I want to tell you that you can make consistent sales without running paid ads. Now, if you if you started your affiliate marketing business, there's every tendency like that you started it for an extra source of income. Okay, maybe you are a 9 to 5 worker, you don't like your job. Sorry, it's not like you don't like your job. Your job does not pay you enough, and you need an extra sort of things to sort bills. Okay, or you're a student and you want an extra sort of money aside from pocket money. You don't want to rely on your parents or pocket money every time, or you are an unemployed graduate, NYSC worker who just really wants to start money online, making money online. So let's face it, you don't have um, the money, you don't have the budget to start running paid ads. Okay, if you do, I'm very happy for you. But if you're watching this course, there's every tendency that you don't, and that's why you want to learn. Okay, and I want to tell you that you can actually make consistent sales without running paid ads. You worked for me, you made my first $1,000, and you can do the same. Okay. Now, you don't need Facebook or IG or YouTube ads to begin making money from your affiliate business. Practically, you don't need Facebook or IG ads. Organic traffic generation, it works like wildfire if you do it well. Okay, as long as you follow my rules, what I'll be teaching you, and you keep distributing content, you can keep getting conversions. That's an advantage over paid ads that stops when your ads stop. Now, I've done organic marketing, I've done paid ads. I can teach you the both that will, and both of them will work for you. Okay, but now this is the thing with organic marketing, with paid ads rather. If you're running paid ads and you run a campaign for like 7 days in a week, no matter how impressive the ads is, say you have a lower ad cost, you get quality conversions and all of that. Once that ad stop, the ads has stopped any potentials it has to make you money. Okay, you can only make money from the list you built and all of that from that particular ad. Now, if you are a newbie and you don't know some of these things like and something like Facebook keeps blocking your account, you find out that you would not be able to run ads on a consistent basis. And even if you do, once you cannot run ads, you practically cannot get conversions. Okay, but if you do organic marketing well, you can keep getting conversions even if you are not running ads. Reason is because organic marketing, what I will teach you to do, it involves distributing content. Okay, and they say content is king. Yeah, your content is king, but content marketing is the holy grail. If you know how to distribute content using SEO, like I'll teach you, like 2 3 months 6 months down the line, someone can stumble on your post. It may be a written post, it may be a video content post. Do you understand? If you do it very well, the person is impressed. The person can take action, click the link in your bio, and it converts to a sale for you automatically. It has happened to me so many times. I wasn't running paid ads, I wasn't doing any campaign. People just happened to see my post on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. It made sense to them. I was able to sell them. They clicked the link on my bio, came down to my WhatsApp funnel, and bought what I was selling. Now, even if you go on Facebook and you search make money online, there's every tendency that you see posts from me, Olumide Oladele. Do you understand? So let's say somebody is searching how to make money online. He sees my post. Once he's convinced that my post can make him the kind of money I said it will make him, he would he will sign up for that post, and uh, I will keep making money. Okay, so that's an advantage that organic marketing has for you. Now, if you understand how you can properly make organic marketing work for you, you build an authority online and you make a consistent string of sales. You find your footing. Now, I began to grow influence online um, in like the past few months. I became like a mini influencer on WhatsApp, and one of the things that helped me is organic marketing. And lastly, organic marketing made me my first $1,000 in the online world without having to spend a dime on paid ads. Now, these are a snapshot of some of my results with organic marketing. On the left here, you can see my um, this is my 7D dashboard, and I did this in less than 4 months. Okay, you can see my name, welcome Olumide Oladele, and your all-time earnings is 1.5 million. The other side here, you can see my LAP account, my Lenoflix account. I have not really pushed Lenoflix much, yeah, so that's why it appears I've not made money on Lenoflix, but still upon still, you can see $680 affiliate commission, close to $700. Now, at the moment, I'm not really pushing 70 or Lenoflips. I'm practically selling my own digital product, okay? And the results from that has been amazing as well. Let's move on. Now, I don't just only have results. My students also have results in the online marketing space, and these are a cross section of their results. You can see that all of these results, they carry a similar heading that says Coach Lumide and team, Coach Lumide and team, Coach Lumide and team. Now, what is Coach Lumide and team? Coach Lumide and team is my mentorship platform where I mentor new and existing entrepreneurs in the online space on how to make money online consistently. Now you can see this first screenshot. This is a total commission of $670. Okay, close to $700. And it says, at the time he posted this, it says, I want to use this medium to appreciate the mentorship of Coach Lumide ever since I joined the Lenoflix family. It's not just enough to say LAP is a skill hub, but then it's a treasure bank. I started as a novice to online marketing to doing over $700 organically, and even using more of the skills I've learned on LAP. And I presently have a community of guys I'm training. And presently, I'm equipping myself to do times three before the year runs out with the help of Coach Lumide and team. Okay, so that's result from David, one of the members of my team. This is another result that says, welcome, your all-time earnings is 318,400. And this guy says, for a long time now, I've not been paying attention, but so far, this is how far we've come. Number three, this is an all-time earnings of 585,000, close to 600K. And he said, this is just the beginning, but I thank God for how things are turning into gradually. I can't underestimate your mentorship because of the truth. It has been the fuel behind my fire. Though I do see people saying they are making 6 to 7 figures online with their smartphone, but today I can say I'm a living proof of it. And this platform has provided da 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 da. Number four, this is an all-time earnings of 671,000. It says making my own money is something I'm forever grateful for. And this platform, as a complete newbie to the online space, I've been able to do this in months. Next step is 1 million, then 2 million. So these are just a cross section of results from my guys who have replicated my results. And there's every tendency that, yes, I even should have in my welcome message to you and I've gotten a link to the testimonial file for all of my students. Now, moving on. Now, let me break it down for you. If you want to make sales consistently in your online business, you need just four things. Okay, you need a source of consistent quality traffic. Either you are using organic traffic or you're using paid. Yes, either you are using organic traffic or if you are using paid ads. Okay. Number two, you need an irresistible offer that is different from everybody in your niche. You don't want to do the same things that everybody is doing that is not getting them results. You want to do things differently. Okay. Number three, you need to position as an authority with content marketing. Okay. And number four, you need to learn the skill of sales closing top notch. Now, when affiliates cannot make the kind of money they want, the issue is one or a combination of all of the four. Now, unfortunately, most of them think the reason for this is because they are not running paid ads. And what you need to know is that paid ads in itself, it's not everything that it is to sales. Paid ads does not automatically equal sales. Paid ads is just a component of your sales process. And what it does is just number one, it gives you traffic. Do you understand? So even if you get traffic right and the rest is not okay, you are still going to be behind in your sales game. And that's the problem with a lot of people. Because you can hire gurus to help you run ads, and if you don't know the conversion metrics and all of that, you are not really going to make money. Moving on. Now, I don't disagree that paid ads can bring you crazy results if you use it very well. In fact, I myself have gotten crazy results but from using paid ads. Okay. But however, the foundational settings need to be adjusted correctly. If not, you waste a shit ton of money on paid ads trying to scale what you didn't get right from the scratch. Now, you don't build on a faulty foundation. Okay. Even scripture says, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? All right. So if the foundation is destroyed, your marketing, your sales game is going to have a lot of commerce. Do you understand? So paid ads is not before paid ads can work for you, you need to have a solid structure, and that solid structure is what a lot of marketers don't have that affects them. That same solid structure is what I want to teach you. Okay. Now, as a newbie, let's face it, you don't really have a bogus budget to begin running paid ads, do you? If you do, you won't be on this call. Okay. If you have like 50,000 every month, every week to run paid ads, you won't be on this call. But your main point of starting this is so that you can raise money to be able to do certain things, right? Because that's your main point of doing this. Now, this is it. If I decide to show you what has made me over 1.5 million in less than 4 months from one affiliate platform without spending a dime on paid ads, do you really want to get my in-depth work in ad strategy? If yes, let's move on. So now, if you want to make your first $1,000 in your online business without spending a dime on ads, you need the following. Number one, you need a proper lead generation tracking system plus a funnel. Okay. Number two, you need to learn how to build an irresistible offer for your product or platform. Number three, you need to learn how to position properly and build authority with content. And number four, you need top-notch closing strategies. Okay. Now, this is what a proper lead generation system looks like. This is a screenshot of one of my funnels. You can see total leads is 36 leads, and I just even started driving traffic to this particular funnel last week. Okay, don't look at the money. There's nothing concern you with the money. We are not talking about that today. You can see that I generated 36 leads. So this is a system that shows you how much leads you are generating. Now, a lot of people, where they have issues when I ask them is, how do you generate leads? People that cannot make money online. And apart from the fact that most of them do not have a solid structure for generating leads, a lot of them cannot really point and say this is number of leads I'm generating. Now, if you're in business, you need to know that there are things you need to be aware of, and we call them quality metrics. Okay, a lot of people who are trying to make money online, they focus on what I call vanity metrics. Vanity metrics like how many people are liking your post, how many people are sharing your post. All those does not mean it is not moving the money needle. Okay, you need to learn and focus on what is moving the money needle. And one of the things that move the money needle is how many leads are you able to drive per time. So at this point, I'll quickly show you a video of one of my one of my funnels. Okay, so you can see that this is one of my funnels, and um over time, like the last 2 weeks, I've I've driven, I'm coming, I like to look, I've driven 20 leads to this funnel. Okay, I've driven 20 leads to this funnel. Now if you see, uh you can see that I can, at this point here, I can filter it to see how many leads I generated in the, if I want to see how many leads I generated from last week to today. Okay, no, not that, not that, not that, not that. So I want to see how many leads I generated from last week to today. Okay, it's 16 leads from 28th of October to 19th of November. If I want to see how many leads I generated from, say, 19th of November to 26th of November, let's see what it brings out. You can see that it says I've generated how many leads? I generated just 5 leads. So on a you can even see the chart. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it comes down. So on a part-time basis, you can see how many leads you're generating per time, and it helps you track a lot of things. It helps you see what you should be focused on and how you should play your game. Okay, and how you should play your game. You can see this is another of my funnels. This funnel I've generated 36 leads within 4 days, because you can see that this graph was very flat. No, that's not it. Sorry. Okay, that was the money, right? That was the money that came in on 20th of November. That was last week. So that's what I want to show you. Let's go back to, yeah. So moving on. Okay. So this is what, so you need the following. You need a proper lead generation tracking system plus a funnel. And you need to learn how to build an irresistible offer for your product. You need to learn how to position and build authority, and you need top-notch closing strategies. Now, what I will do for you is I will shoot directly into your hands the exact strategy that has made me millions of naira in the digital world without having to spend a dime on ads. So what exactly will you be getting? Number one, I'll give you access to copy the funnel that is generating a shit ton of quality leads for me without spending a dime on ads, and my weekly ultimate lead generation challenge. Now on this side, you can see a snapshot of my funnel, what I showed you in the video some seconds ago. So I'll give you access to, I'll teach you how to build this, how to build a simple landing page and a funnel, and how to generate leads. And you also get to join my lead generation challenge. Lead generation challenge is a challenge I hold every week for my students, my mentees, and every affiliate marketer interested, where I show you how you can, we do a lead generation challenge. How many leads can you generate per week? Moving on. Number two, you get access to the course that detailed all the strategies that can make you at least $1,000 every month without spending a dime on ads. Now, organic marketing has worked for me, okay, contrary to a lot of people experience, and I found out that when I started teaching organic marketing secret, people were replicating my results, okay, but it got to a time that it happened that it just really happened that I found out that, okay, I learned new things and there was really no structure to my process. So what I did was that everything that has made me money organically, I put it together into a course, and it became a paid course. Okay, so if you are joining me on this mentorship, you'll be getting access to that course. It's part of the offer. Number three, I'll show you the secret of how I run ads with between 2K to 5K and get up to 100,000 in conversion from just one ad. Now, I ran an ad like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it should be 2 weeks ago at today that I'm shooting this video. And I spent just 5K on that advert. I got 70 leads. I got 70 leads. Yes. The uh the commission of what I was selling, the profit was 20,000. And within that week, I got 4 people to pay for the offer. Do you understand? That's 20,000 times 4. That's 80,000 naira with just an ad spend of 5,000. So I'll be teaching you that secret. And that secret I'll teach you is how I 10x my conversion rate by using what I call psychological hooks to close cold and dormant prospects. Now, a lot of people have the issue. Fine, they generate leads quite all right. Okay, you generate leads. You don't really have a problem generating leads. But you find out that when you ask people to go and watch your webinar or show them the presentation, they ghost you. In fact, they really proud ones come back to tell you that they don't have money and you should see how you should assist them. But some people do not just respond to you again. Do you understand? Now, it happens with a lot of people, and I actually found out that I found a way to hack that, okay, and is what I call psychological hooks. In fact, when I started using psychological hooks, it tripled my conversions almost immediately. I was making sales from people that were not responding to my message. They were responding to me back, and I was making money from their sales. Do you understand? Because cold prospecting is what a lot of people have issues with. I will be teaching you that. Also, I will hold a weekly strategy session with you where I will help you set your sales targets as well as the mechanisms you need to achieve your sales targets. Okay. Next thing I will do for you is I will do a one-on-one proper strategy session with you that will help you identify what is wrong with your sales and how you can be better. Okay. Now, because I deal with a lot of marketers who have not made money in their marketing game, a lot of things are, and I found out that a lot of things are wrong with them. Now, I cannot really treat it as a class case. So what I do is I jump on a 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes call with each of them, and I help them identify what is wrong, why are you not making money. Is it the platform you are on? Is it the product you're trying to promote? What's wrong with your messaging? What's wrong with your offer? What's wrong with your authority building and positioning? Okay, so that's one of the things I'll be doing for you if you take what I'm offering you. Also, I will give you access to my circle of internet millionaires where you will bond with people making at least 5 to 6 figures every week. There's an adage that says you are the average of the 5 people in your circle. If you associate with poor people, you become poor. If you associate with rich people, there's every tendency that their lifestyle, everything they do will rub off on you. Another thing I'll do for you is that I'll give you access to a free affiliate platform if you don't have one or if you're still struggling where you are. And I'll show you how to earn between 40 to 80% commission on the sales of digital products. Now, if you're on a platform like Expertnia or Lenoflix, you'll find out that one of the issues you have when trying to sell is that a lot of your prospects cannot afford 50,000, 60,000 to join your affiliate platform, and it really is an issue for you. Okay, so what I will help you do is that I'll give you access to an affiliate platform. You sign up for free, and I'll show you how to earn between 40 to 80% on whatever you're selling. Now, if this sounds like what you want, a link is going to pop up now. Click it or check the link in the bio, and you pay a peanut fee of just 22,000 naira to access all of this. You pay just 22,000 naira to access all of this. Now, if I try to sell all what has made me this amount of money for 100,000, it's a fair price. Okay, if I even cut it down to say 50,000, it's very steep because it's value for money. But if you really spend money to buy an affiliate platform and it's not really converting for you, it's not really getting you the kind of money you want, I really want to be lenient. Okay, that's why I've dropped my price so low. Now, why should you do this? If you decide to take up this offer, you begin to see a different kind of progress in your marketing compared to what you are used to, no matter how long you have been struggling. Why? This is because I'm not just teaching you how to make money organically without spending money on paid ads, but I want to detail for you the depth and fundamental principles of sales and marketing that will be fundamental to you if you decide to scale with paid ads later on. Because this is the reason why this is what so many people forgo and are stuck and don't get results in their marketing despite running paid ads. Now, there's this adage I tell my students that if anything you don't want to do for the next 10 or 20 years, don't be involved in it at all. Okay? If you don't want to be in marketing, if you don't want to be in sales for the next 20 years, don't be involved in it at all at this stage. If you want to be in it, please be involved. Reason is because these are your foundational years. Okay, these are the years that you don't really need to concern yourself or bother yourself with how much money you're making or you're not making. Making money is a function of growth and the value you put out. Okay, now you don't need to be discouraged by people who are making money, who are, you don't need to be intimidated by them. Okay, it's what it is what your focus is on that should be priority to you. And that's what I'll basically be teaching you, how to focus on the in-depth and fundamental principles of sales and marketing that will continue to convert for you in the foreseeable future. Okay, so that you will not be stuck like any of the shenanigans out there. Now, if you don't do this, there's every tendency that you still be running up, trying to catch up with the latest tricks and strategies to scale your business without understanding the principles that guarantee sales and marketing. Guys, I'm not against tricks, I'm not against new strategies, okay? But you find out that a lot of people, they don't have structure. They don't really know the principles that guide what they should be doing. So they are always running about, just trying to do this, do that, do this, do that, and they are always encumbered with a lot of things. Okay, so if you don't want to be doing that and you don't want to keep running around like a headless chicken for the next few months, this is something you should take. Okay, so if you're ready for that, you should click the link below or the link in the description and pay the discounted fee of just 22,000 naira to access my mentorship, and I would see you on the other side of progress. Now, if you have any question, if you have anything you're not clear on, anything you want me to clarify, reach out to me and I will gladly do that. Or reach out to the person that sent you this video and I'll be more than happy to answer the question. So for now, it's going to be cheers, bye bye, see you some other time.